The Sultan's Daring Escape. In the heart of the Ottoman Empire, during the illustrious reign of Sultan Mehmed II, there lived a young prince named Hassan. Born into the opulent splendor of the royal court, Hassan was destined for greatness from the moment he drew his first breath. He was the heir to a dynasty that had carved its name into the annals of history, a lineage of rulers who had shaped the fate of nations with their wisdom and might. From a young age, Hassan was groomed for leadership by his father, Sultan Mehmed II, a formidable ruler known for his strategic brilliance and unwavering resolve. Under his father's watchful eye, Hassan learned the art of statecraft, mastering the intricacies of diplomacy, warfare, and governance. He studied the histories of empires past, drawing inspiration from the triumphs and failures of those who had come before him. Yet, despite his privileged upbringing and the weighty expectations placed upon his shoulders, Hassan found himself yearning for something more. As he gazed out from the towering minarets of the palace, he felt a stirring in his soul, a longing for adventure, for freedom, for the unknown. One moonlit night, as the city of Constantinople slumbered beneath a blanket of stars, Hassan made a decision that would alter the course of his destiny. With a heavy heart and a resolute spirit, he slipped away from the confines of the palace, leaving behind the comforts of his royal birthright in pursuit of his own path. For weeks, Hassan journeyed across the vast expanse of the Ottoman Empire, venturing into lands unknown and encountering peoples of diverse cultures and customs. He traversed rugged mountains and arid deserts, crossed mighty rivers and sailed across azure seas, each step bringing him closer to the realization of his true self. Along the way, Hassan forged friendships with men and women from all walks of life, learning valuable lessons about humility, compassion, and the universal bond of humanity. He listened to the tales of travelers and merchants, shared meals with peasants and nobles alike, and witnessed firsthand the beauty and diversity of the world beyond the palace walls. Yet, even as Hassan reveled in the freedom of his newfound adventures, he could not shake the burden of his responsibilities as a prince. With each passing day, the memory of his father and the legacy of his ancestors weighed heavily on his mind, reminding him of the duty he had abandoned in pursuit of his own desires. In a moment of clarity, Hassan realized that true greatness did not lie in the pursuit of personal glory, but in the service of others. With renewed purpose, he resolved to return to Constantinople, to confront his fears and embrace his destiny as the future Sultan of the Ottoman Empire. Upon his return, Hassan was greeted with both relief and joy by his father, Sultan Mehmed II, who welcomed him back into the fold with open arms. Though he had strayed from the path of tradition, Hassan had returned a changed man, a prince tempered by the fires of adversity and strengthened by the lessons of his journey. And so, under the guidance of his father, and with the support of his people, Hassan embarked on a new chapter of his life, one marked by wisdom, compassion, and a steadfast commitment to the welfare of his subjects. He ruled with fairness and integrity, honoring the legacy of his forefathers while charting a course toward a brighter future for the Ottoman Empire. In the end, Hassan's daring escape and subsequent return served as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a reminder that even princes are bound by the same desires and aspirations as ordinary men. And as he looked out upon the sprawling cityscape of Constantinople, Hassan knew that his journey had only just begun, that the greatest adventure still lay ahead, waiting to be discovered on the ever-unfolding canvas of history. In the sprawling Ottoman Empire, Prince Hassan, though born into luxury and prestige, felt the weight of expectation pressing upon him. While he honored his father's teachings and revered the traditions of his lineage, a longing for exploration and personal discovery stirred within him. Despite his upbringing within the palace walls, Hassan yearned to experience the world beyond, to understand its diverse cultures, and to witness its myriad wonders firsthand. One fateful night, under the luminous glow of the moon, Hassan made the bold decision to embark on a journey of self-discovery. With determination burning in his heart, he set out into the unknown, leaving behind the familiarity of palace life in pursuit of his own path. His departure was not an act of rebellion but rather a quest for understanding, a desire to reconcile the expectations placed upon him with the yearnings of his soul. Throughout his travels, Hassan encountered a tapestry of landscapes and encountered people from all walks of life. From the bustling markets of distant cities to the tranquil serenity of remote villages, Hassan immersed himself in the richness and diversity of the world around him. Along the way, he forged bonds of friendship and learned valuable lessons about empathy, compassion,